MMA starting soon, kickboxing starting soon. You know, maybe even jiu-jitsu, BJJ. Some good sparring.
Yo man, story time. This is my boxing story, my new series. I'm a professional at this now, bro. We've done like how many episodes? Okay, you guys have been commenting on the previous videos. We've been talking about my boxing journey, why to start boxing, how boxing would change your life. Now I want to address some comments. Some of you guys have been talking about MMA or boxing, the difference between the sports, which one should I do? And I wanted to talk about this video, man, because, you know, shout out to the guys who commented on the last video. I think his name is Prod MMA or something. I'm going to put it in the screen. But he was asking me to talk about MMA versus boxing, etc., etc. So I was like, let's do it, man, you know? So this video is the truth about boxing versus MMA. Hey man, you already know I'm your uncle's favorite boxing channel, so let's get straight into it, man. The first point I want to say is, a lot of people like to compare things, man, with boxing and MMA, like, is this better than this better than this? But to be honest with you guys, like, my mindset is, do what works. And for me is, I think honestly, they're both great disciplines. Obviously, MMA, I'm not going to pretend like I'm a pro, I know everything about it, but I know people who train MMA, who do wrestling, BJJ, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, etc., etc. Like wrestling and stuff is something that I want to learn personally. And I know these disciplines are great, bro, because it's an all-rounded discipline. Like you're getting your legs involved, you're getting your wrestling, you're learning different aspects of fighting, man. And obviously incorporate some boxing into it. There's so many different styles. You know, of you guys let me know, because I want to learn more about MMA, man. So with that being said, bro, it's all about what you prefer, because like I said, they're both great disciplines. I respect both, but obviously, you know my channel name, Abdullah with a glove. Hey man, you know, bro, like I'm always gonna favor boxing, because that's me personally. I started with boxing more than 10 years ago. I love the pure art form of boxing, because boxing is, you're learning just the art of your hands, like pow, the jab, you're perfecting the jab. Whereas MMA, like, it's mixing a lot of different things, so like you're not really mastering one thing, I feel like. And there's no disrespect to MMA, like obviously there's great fighters, like Habib's one of my favorite fighters, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's the first point. I hope that makes sense, guys. And obviously let me know your thoughts down below. What do you guys prefer? MMA, boxing? Do you guys do maybe other types of fighting, like kickboxing, wrestling? I want to hear about it. Comment down below. We need at 1K subscribers, boys. Just going back on the first point. So the cardio and fitness and the way that these sports can build your body is second to none, bro. Like boxing, you guys already know, it's one of the most intense sports training wise. The boxing cardio, the things you have to do to get in shape with boxing, bro, it will change your body in 2 to 3 months, man. And the same with MMA, like their training is intense. So that's why, again, I just think it's personal preference, man. And, you know, let me know down below, what do you guys prefer? Is it boxing? Is it MMA? Let me know, man. So now let's get to point number 2. I feel like, and you guys might hate me for this, man. You know, obviously my channel is Abdullah with the gloves, but I have to say one thing about MMA, bro. I feel like MMA is one of the best, most well-rounded combat sports in terms of like preparing you for a real life situation. Because, you know, a lot of people always say this, boxing is not like complete fighting because it's only your hands, right? But with MMA, obviously, you're in court, as I said before, but like you're doing other things, like you're learning to wrestle, you're learning to kick, you're learning to like the groundwork. You know, like Habib, bro, he used to wrestle fucking gorillas when he was a baby. Have you seen that clip with Sam? Yeah, bro. Yeah. Shout out to cameraman with Sam. That's the OG, bro. We're gonna get him on some of these videos. He's gonna talk about his bodybuilding journey, bro. Yeah. Look at the visuals, boys. Come on, guys. We're out in nature, man. Look at this, bro. Sunday morning, it's 4 a.m, bro. Look at us. Left hook, straight. Hey, man, you lot caught me slipping in between my combos, man. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, guys, listen. I just think, you know, boxing focuses more on the fundamentals of when it comes to hand, when it comes to obviously your punches. And that's what I love the most about boxing. But when it comes to comparing both in terms of like complete fighting, obviously, I'm not going to sit here and lie and say, you know, for a real life situation, MMA is not better, because MMA is better, obviously, because if you know how to kick, if you know how to wrestle, if you know how to do a Habib and just fucking do the arm bar and shit, like, bro, it's going to be difficult for a boxer to to combat that. But obviously there's different situations in fights, so just keep that in mind. But let me know your thoughts as well, guys. I read and respond to every comment. It's a loud bird. Hope you guys can still hear me. I want to say, man, everyone, comment down below where you're watching from. I want to know like where people are watching from. Let's get to the final points. Point number 3, the conclusion. They're both like great disciplines. MMA, boxing, they're both great for you, bro. MMA fighters, basically, what I think, they both need each other. So when I say that, I mean MMA fighters, they need boxing. Because if you're just an MMA fighter without kicking or just wrestling, bro, you're gonna get fucked up, bro. Like every MMA fighter, I feel like, uses the boxing, right? Let me know if I'm wrong. Where I'm going with this is boxers also implement some MMA stuff, maybe not as directly. When you're boxing, a lot of people don't know, like sometimes you get into clinches with a fighter. You're gonna have to, like, the fighter who's got better body strength and better kind of wrestling to like move the other fighter off. It's not like all out wrestling, but you know what I mean. It's kind of like you need to incorporate more things than just direct boxing in boxing, if that makes sense. So I feel like there are certain elements that overlap, but obviously more so with MMA, if that makes sense. Once again, let's just quickly circle back. MMA is a great way to master all aspects of fighting, which is why I want to start MMA very soon myself. You know, I'm going to keep you guys updated on this on my channel with the journey. Like, look at the outro. I'm going to show you guys my first fight. If you haven't seen it on my channel, just wait till the outro. You can click here or there to watch it. Let's end it here, guys. Quick recap. Reason number one, they're both great disciplines. Reason number 2, MMA is more well-rounded in a real fighting situation, but boxing focuses a lot on the pure art form of the hands. And then number 3 is, I think they're both great. They both kind of overlap in a way. So that's it, guys. This has been Abdullah with the gloves, AWDG, aka your uncle's favorite boxing channel. Choo, choo, choo. I just punched myself in the mouth like Tyson Fury, man. Guys, trust me, man. I started this new keto diet. You guys are gonna see my journey as well, man. I'm gonna show you guys some clips as I, get back in shape. Obviously, you guys know I've been, been a bit on a like down, just going through some shit, but we back on it. I've lost already a lot of weight, man. So I'm gonna keep you guys updated for that as well. Goal for this video, guys, is 36.5 likes. If we achieve this, I'm gonna upload a surprise video for you guys next Wednesday. Finally, guys, remember, new videos every Wednesday, 6 p.m. UK time for my new series, hashtag MyBoxingStory, which is 6 p.m. UK time, which is 1 p.m. Eastern time. With that being said, guys, don't forget to send this video to your uncle, but not your uncle here, only your uncle from back home. And yeah, man, click on the outro. You're gonna see my fight. Let's go.
Come on, keep your hands up, Zayed. Come on, hands up, go on. Being an exotic, my flow's hypnotic, sometimes melodic, hearing your rhymes.